to the 2022 Made in the West Film Festival. Hosted by Searchin Productions, this event showcases and celebrates Western Sydney's beautiful filmmakers. Let's go take a look. The artistic director and founder of Made in the West Film Festival, Ross Page. Tell me how you're feeling. What are the vibes?
It is absolutely electric here tonight. It is pumping, it is full of vibrancy, it is full of creativity. There are people here that are proud of their postcode, there are people here that are proud of their content, and it is, to watch this exploding and to see this all going down is fantastic. What more could you want?
Like, it's absolutely buzzing in here right now. Like, it was a real big rush just for like the last 10 minutes. But is there anybody you'd like to thank?
Oh, absolutely. WSU, Western Sydney University. I'd like to thank AFTRS, our major sponsors, but mainly I'd like to thank the Made in the West crew. These guys have been working with us for 10, 11 years, you know, to get this off the ground. We started on milk crates in a dilapidated centre in Parramatta, and here we are in Liverpool in front of a VMAX screen, on a 4-story screen, showing this content and having an absolute blast.
We're here on the red carpet with Darcy Carroll, the director of Hello, My Name is Mother Nature. What a name. And Darcy, can you tell us about this film?
So the film is basically about the personification of nature, Mother Nature, going to a speed dating event and realizing none of her potential matches are good for her because they're all personified versions of man-made calamities, you know, pollution, overpopulation, deforestation, things like that.
Well, the music video is Do It For You is basically a big celebration of queer Asian pop and queer Asian love. And we're so lucky to have Sean direct and bring it all together. And it's super fun, like summer vibes. It's super chill, and I'm just glad it's made it, you know, being nominated tonight.
That's pretty cool. And what would be your highlight about being involved in Made in the West Fest tonight?
I think for me it's having a platform for us to actually celebrate our music video clips and short films, to actually have somewhere that it's celebrated, we network, we meet everyone. It's just great for positivity for the sector, and it actually inspires people to keep going and making new stuff.
Ryan, tell us about your submission tonight.
My submission is Tales from the Dark Web, Moira Hill. It's a pilot episode for a TikTok series, a horror mystery anthology series for young adults. And showing it tonight here at Made in the West. Very interesting to see a vertical film presented on a big screen.
Yeah, that's exciting. That's new. It's different, it's fresh, it's fun. What are your highlights about submitting for Made in the West Film Fest this year?
Look, I always, it's always one of my highest priorities to submit whatever I do to Made in the West. It's one of my favourite festivals, if not my favourite festival on my film festival circuit every year. I love coming out here, seeing what all my fellow Western Sydney filmmakers have done. Love supporting my community.
So we're here on the red carpet with Luke. Luke, how do you feel about Made in the West Film Festival?
I love Made in the West. It is one of my favourite nights of the year, this event. Something I really look forward to. In fact, I flew back from Queensland first thing this morning to make sure I could be here for tonight. Such an amazing community here. I've got so many friends in this community. I know a lot of people here because a lot of them I've worked with, and a lot of them have been able to hang out with an event and meet at events like this, which just makes our home, the whole film community in Western Sydney, that much stronger. So it's very exciting.
So I'm here on the red carpet with Katrina, director of Baby Doll. Can you tell us a little bit about your film?
So it's basically a little vignette into a young woman's life when she's kind of faced with an unexpected pregnancy, and it kind of forces her to question and deal with, I guess, a life that she wasn't necessarily had a hand in choosing but was born into, and ultimately if it's a life that she wants for her unborn child.
My name is Ali Sayed. I am the film director of Bleem the Ovens, and
I'm Jay Sharma. I wrote the movie. It's close to my heart.
And my name is Aniket Deshkar. I'm the producer.
Amazing. Nice to meet you all. Tell me, how are you feeling about tonight? Who wants to take this?
I can go. It's fabulous. I mean, I'm coming to this film festival, Made in the West, from the last 4 years, so it's very, very close to my heart. And I have been submitting from the last 3 years, and yes, finally we made it. The fourth time is the lucky charm. Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. The amount of talent here and the amount of diverse talent is just amazing. I think the energy is ridiculous. But lovely to see our movie up there, right? And lovely to see some people of color up there. So great to see that. Yeah.
Joseph Fala, the big moth in Bogan Moths. Tell us a little bit about Bogan Moths, Joseph.
It's a story about friendship. It's obvious two moths and whatever curiosity that you have of what moths are talking about, up there in the dark, and that's what it's all about. But at the same time, they're trying to, not be tempted by the light as soon as it comes on. So it's really about friendship, guy talk. But yeah, man, they just love each other.
And I'm here on the red carpet with James, director of Yanis. Can you tell us a little bit about your film?
So it's about two young, older teenagers that have become homeless because of social situations in the family. They live under a bridge and they use sex work to survive, basically. And one of them gets placed with Dawn, and the other one falls through the cracks.
Is that a story? Is that fiction?
No, it's actually based on real life events. So, and I thought, it's an important story to tell. And I think it's been a beautiful journey to get to this point.
So I'm on the red carpet with Kamil Domaradsky, the director of Leopard. Kamil, tell me who we've got with us tonight.
Got Tyson here, our supporting leader, and Sarah, lead in Leopard.
Fantastic. And how are you feeling? How are you going?
Great. It's a great night. Made in the West has really organised a beautiful venue, great crew. And the diversity in the films, what you see tonight is pretty fantastic. It's great to have a platform where we can share what we can make, and it's a really nice place.
Well, that's all we have time for. Made in the West Film Festival will be back next year. Anyone from Western Sydney can submit a short film. All genres are welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm Shetu, and we'll see you next year.